Hey, home care bosses, we are live. Welcome, welcome. I am super excited to be here with you guys. As you come in, please say hello. Let me know that you are here. If you are catching the replay, still say hello. Let me know that you are here as well. I am super excited to be here with you all. So hi, hi, hi. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, so excited. Without any further ado, if we haven't met yet, I am Sue Dennis. I am the home care agency startup and growth expert. And what we do, we help burnt out, overworked, frustrated nurses and healthcare professionals start and grow their own home care agency so they can have more of the life, more flexibility, more income, and more impact. Most of my clients are very successful at their career, and they come to me because they ready to get into entrepreneurship. And what they like about me, they like the fact that I'm able to make things that are complicated, make it simple for them to understand. And also they like my energy. So as you come in, please say hello. Let me know that you are here. Hey, Jasmine, Parker, BJ, wherever you're listening, because we're streaming on multiple places. Say hello. Let me know that you are here. So today's topic is you need to stop playing small. Your next is closer than you think. This is a topic that is dear to my heart. And I know a lot of you right now are playing small. And let me tell you, playing small doesn't mean you're not successful. You can be successful in playing small. Okay? You can be successful in playing small. And something that I experienced not too long ago, I really got to a point in my life where I felt content. I remember uh, I was about like 8 years ago. 8 years ago, me and my husband, we sat down, we wrote down our 10-year plan. Anybody here plan their life like you write your plan for the next 10 years? If you don't do that, I will advise you, strongly advise you to do so. That is a great practice. So, 8 years ago, my husband and I, after we got married, we decided, hey, we're gonna plan our life. This is our goals for the next 10 years. And now we're at year 8, and we really crossed almost basically we crossed all the goals that we set up. And we're like, okay, what do we do? So we basically crossed our goals before the 10-year mark. Really, the only one goal, and we have a process how we set up our goals from different part of lives. Uh, of course, spirituality, God, health, family, business endeavor, all of those things. And really, we met all of our goals except one, which is we wanted to have 4 kids. But I guess we still have time to get that done. Maybe, maybe not. But I get to the place where I'm like, okay, what's next? I'm content with where I am. I'm good. And once you get to that place, you really start playing small. And of course, I'm very successful, but because I got to that place where I was content, for a moment, I was playing small. And I know some of you are playing small right now. Anybody here feel like you're playing small right now? I need you to raise just put one in the comments. If you playing small, or if you know somebody who is playing small, I want you to put one in the comments. And this is sometimes how playing small look like. Like you have a place at life where you're totally content, and it's okay to be content. Like it's like, but there's that part where you're content and you're like, okay, that's it, I've arrived, kind of thing. Okay, that's not right. Okay, you at a place you're like, you know what? I'm able to pay my bills. I'm able to have fun. I'm able to travel when I want to. I don't really want to make more money because I don't want to be greedy. All of those things. Any of you ever said any of those things to yourself? If you can identify, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments because I know how that feel. And what I'm here to tell you today, you need to shift your mindset and you need to stop playing small because it is not about you. It is not about you. Let me say this again. I want you to say, it's not about me. It's not about me. I know a lot of us are self-centered, but let me tell you, this journey is not about you. This journey is bigger than you. When you go in like, and I even met one of the lady when I went to the tour that I was doing. in Atlanta, and she was telling me, yes, you, it's not content, the word is complacent. Yeah, that's not content. Content is a good thing. The word is complacent. I got the word. It's complacent. So I met this one lady in Atlanta, this one home care boss, and she was like, yeah, I'm complacent. I'm happy. I'm able to pay my bill, my business. I pay my car note. I'm okay. But let me tell you, you came on here to do more. This whole thing, this whole business that God has given you is not about you. Okay? You just a steward. Let me tell you what this business is about. This business is about you providing care for the elderly, providing care for more people. This business is about you creating jobs for people in your community, for people in your community. Yes, you, little you. Yes, little old me, creating jobs for people in our community, giving people opportunity, changing people's lives. This is what this whole movement is about. Also, leaving a legacy for your family, leaving a legacy, basically leaving your mark into this world. This is what this is about. Okay, it's not about you. So what I need you to do, I need you really to stop playing small. And when I was playing small, for me, that's why it's so important to have community. It is very important to surround yourself with the right community. When I was playing small and I felt complacent, I told one of my friends, her name is my own. I told my own, I'm like, yeah, this is how I'm feeling. I'm complacent. And she quickly reminded me, it's like, girl, stop this foolishness. Okay. What are you talking about? You being complacent. You need people and you need to surround yourself with the right people that when you get to that stage or you're becoming stagnant, when you get to that stage that you being complacent, that they can pull your ears and get you back where you need to be. So that's what it's so important to be around like-minded people. And for some people, if you're not around like-minded people, you may say, hey, you're feeling complacent, and they're like, oh yeah, you're successful, why not? Or like you had a good place, you have a good job. So what why not? But you have to surround yourself in community with like-minded people who understand the dream, who understand the goal, who knows where you are going. So today, what I want to tell you, it's time for you to stop playing small because your next is really closer than you think. Your next is really closer than you think. In the last, like, if you told me 6 years ago, I will have the life that I have now, I will have say you were lying. I didn't know my next was that close, and I'm pretty sure my next level is really closer than I think. But I was at the point where I was playing small, where I couldn't get there. So I need you to make the commitment to stop playing small today. If you're ready to stop playing small today and you want to make that commitment, I want you to put in the chat, I am committed. I am committed. If you're ready to make that shift, I want you to go ahead and type in the chat, I am committed. Okay? I'm waiting for you because I want you to make a commitment. This commitment, you're not making this commitment to me. You're really making this commitment to yourself. That's what you're doing. You're making this commitment to yourself, not me. You're making this commitment to yourself. You're not making this commitment to me. But I want you to actually make a commitment so you can stick to that commitment. Okay, while you're doing that, I'm looking at the comments. Hey, Francisca. Hey, Bestie. Hey, Rosie, Yafa. Nice seeing you guys here. Go ahead, make your commitment. This commitment, you're making it to yourself, you're making it to your future, you're making it to all the generations that will come to you, from you. Okay, because like, remember, like I said, this is not about you, it's bigger than you. And that's why we cannot just stop. I know the road is not easy. Okay, having your business is not easy. This road that we embark on is not easy. It's not for the faint of heart. Okay, it's not easy, it's not for the faint of heart. But let me tell you, somebody is crying out for you to really act in your calling. Somebody is really crying out for you to do the things that you need to do in order for them to like to be where they need to be. Because let me tell you, the movement we're building here, our kids, our children, the next 7 generations that will come from us, they will not start from scratch. They have to be able to build on what we already have built. And that's what you're doing with your business. Okay? They have to be able to build on what, like, a lot of us, I know I saw somebody posted yesterday, a lot of us are starting from scratch, no handout, no inheritance. But guess what, we don't want the next generation to say that. We don't want the next I want to extend and expand your mind. Okay, we don't want the next seven generation. I know we don't think that far, but I want to expand your mind and make you think that far. We don't want the next seven generation to be where we are now. We don't want them to start from scratch. And that's why it's so important that you build your business to the next level. Making more money is not about being greedy. When you have more money, money basically um, make people see who you really are. Okay? Because if you have more money and you're a good person, you're going to do more good. If you have more money, you're a bad person, you're going to do more bad. And I hope you guys are good people, right? I hope you guys are good people. And I know you guys are good people. So we have to make the best out of this life, because even after we will like be gone from this earth, we have to make sure, like I said, we have to make sure the next seven generations, they are good. They not starting from scratch. Not only your children, not only your children, with your children. Okay, all of those. So that's the commitment, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm encouraging you today, put the work in. The work that you put on your business, it's not fun, it's ugly, it's a lot of work. I know i know i know I'm still building. I know. And I just started my business the other day. Okay, it's like I've been doing this for 100 years. So I know the work that it takes. I know this is not easy. I know. But hey, Shay, but I need you to stick to it. I need you to remember, this is not about you. This is about your legacy. This is about your community, creating more jobs in your community. This is about like making sure you're building generational wealth. So when you remember those stuff, you will keep on pushing. You will keep on moving forward, and put all that you can. Because you don't want to put like a little bit into your business and not give it your all. If you put just a little bit, it's gonna take you longer to figure if this is working out for you or not. But if you put your all in, you're gonna know, hey, I'm putting my all in. I'm all in. And if I'm all in, I'm supposed to see this result. And if you're not seeing the results, then now you need to evaluate, and you can evaluate and change course faster. So I hope this blessed somebody. I'm gonna get off in a minute because I'm teaching a class later tonight. But before I get off, I would like to invite each one of you who can hear me here, each one of you, I would like to invite you all to our first annual Home Care Bosses Connection Conference. Okay? I'd like to invite you all to our first annual Home Care Bosses Connection Conference. Our conference is going to be in October 11th to the 14th. So put your calendar, block those dates right now. October 11th to the 14th is going to be in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Okay. So this conference, October 11th to the 14th, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. You can go on our website right now, homecarebossesconnection.com. And this conference, who is it for? It's for you if you're thinking about starting your home care agency, if you're a beginner with starting your home care agency, if you're a seasoned home care agency, you've been doing this for years. One of the people that's doing that, she has a business for 20 years, was coming to the conference, had a business for over 20 years, has 3 locations. Okay. So it's for you no matter where you are in the journey. So it's not just for people who have agency or people who are just getting started, it's for you all. If you're getting started, if you're a seasoned home care agency, you want to be there. And what this event is going to do, this 3-day training, what it really going to do is really going to unlock the secrets you need to have your first or next $1 million year in your home care agency. And that way, when you make more money, you can have more freedom, more impact, more income, more flexibility. Okay. And we're going to have, and like I said, it's not about you. Having $1 million home care agency is not about you. It's really it means that you're going to be able to do more, providing more job, build your local community, build generational wealth. So your kids will never have to start from scratch. So it's gonna be fun. It's like the airport to fly into is Fort Lauderdale, FLL. The hotel, the event is being done at a hotel. So the hotel is only 15 minutes from the airport. So those are, and then we have a block rate. discount rate for the hotel. So once you register, we give you the link to the hotel. Then you can block your discounted room for the hotel. But what I'm gonna tell you, this conference is gonna sold out really fast. So if you wanna be part of this, you have to be here. You have to get in really fast if you wanna come, because the seats are going really fast. So if you wanna be part of this, you're gonna basically you register real fast. So let me give you the logistics on how this is gonna go. So Tuesday, October 11th, we start when you come in the lobby. We at 4 p.m. We start registration. That's why we're gonna give you your gift. That's why we're gonna give you your badges, and you can start networking. We're gonna have like printed workbook materials for you because we don't want you to come and then you don't have nowhere to take notes. So you can we want you to write notes so when you go home you can implement. So you're gonna have that workbook, and then at 6:30 p.m. we're gonna start this with the all white praise party. So make sure you get your all white outfit. We're gonna have an all white praise party. We're going to party dance like no one is watching, and it's gonna be really really good. And there's a secret out there that I may be bringing an award winning singer there. So you don't want to miss that. Okay, you definitely don't want to miss that. So uh like I said earlier, the hotel is in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, in Basie Street, and the airport is only like a quick Uber drive. But the hotel, the rooms are going really fast, so it's first come first serve. So if you're coming, you wanna make sure you book your hotel. So now that you know the logistic, let's talk about what you're gonna get out of this, right? So when you come, you're gonna get all the tools that you need to get your agency to the next level. So I'm going to be talking about the $1 million mindset, $1 million dream team, $1 million marketing, $1 million sales, $1 million care, $1 million operation, all the tools that you need to get your agency to the next level. And by the time the conference is done, you'll have all the tools you need to have your first or next $1 million year. When it comes to sales, marketing, caregivers, recruiting, hiring, retention, software, and more. And also the good thing, you'll be able to connect with other home care bosses who are killing it in the industry. So you can go on our website right now, Home Care Bosses Connection, and get registered. We have two options. We have the general admission, VIP admission. The difference between the two is VIP admission get extra training on Tuesday with me. On Tuesday, VIP get all the things general admission gets, but on Tuesday when they come, instead of coming at 4, they're gonna come at 12. They have a session with me from 12 to 6, and at that time, I work with them. It's gonna be an intimate session. I work with them on their specific business, and then they get VIP seating, they get VIP gift. So that's the difference between VIP. But whichever one you do, you're gonna have fun. You're gonna get what you came out for. So if you need the link, go ahead. Somebody say, "May I ask a question?" Can you ask a question? Ask a question real quick because I have to get off. I really do, because I have a class at 8. So ask a question real quick, and then I'll answer the question. And again, the website is homecarebossesconnection.com. If you need the link to register and you want somebody from my team to send you the link, just put info in the comments, and then I'll have somebody from my team send you the link there. Okay. So the person who have the question, can you ask me the question, please, real quick, so I can answer it? I'm waiting for the question. But if anybody need the link to register for the conference, just put info, and then my team will make sure that you get the link. Hey, Ellen, how you doing? Ellen Tembo. Okay, so I'm waiting to see the person that say they have the question for me. I'm gonna wait 1 more minute, because that's all I can do. Wait 1 more minute because I have a class at 8. But if I'm super, thank you so much for being here. I hope you got something out of this podcast that I just did. I hope you really stop playing small and go out there for what you need. Okay, go out there for what is yours. What is yours is already there, but it's time for you to go out there and go after it. I'm super excited. I know you guys will, all of you will be successful. I know what you have to do. You have to put actions. You have to do action because not everybody is fit for this life, this entrepreneurial life. Okay, it's a lot of work. So you have to put a lot of work. You have to work a lot. A lot of the things that we do, you don't see it in the background. A lot of what we do as entrepreneur is the ugly thing, but those ugly things are necessary. But I know you guys can do it. I believe in you, and I can't wait to see you guys at the conference. You don't want to miss that. Go to the website, register now because seats are going really fast. Go to homecarebossesconnection.com, and we do have a payment plan. Oh, you're welcome, Shay. And I would love to see you, Shay, at the conference. I would love to see you at the conference. So, guys, I have to go, but I'll be back live tomorrow. See you soon. Bye bye. Love you all.